It's like high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
But I ended up not doing it, and then the week after, PFL hit me up to do a last notice, a fight for 155, and I took the shot, and I was able to come out and win the first round.
Emilio, the Honey Badger Urrutia!
Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Honey Badger Hour. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Honey Badger Hour, episode 65. It's your boy, the Badger, and today we're back with a very special guest, hailing from the 305, upcoming Miami prospect, undefeated professional fighter, now signed to PFL,
Yep,
to the Premier Fight League, looking for that $1 million.
Yeah.
My dog, Elvin Espinoza. Welcome to the podcast, my man.
Thank you.
I said I wasn't going to do an introduction, but for my fighter boys, I said, fuck it, dog. It felt natural. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With your record and everything, dog.
Let's do it.
Hey, how's it going, my brother? It's good to see you, man.
It's been good training.
Yeah, how's training going, dog?
It's rough. It's going through a lot, but pushing through it, getting ready for this fight, and I'm super excited.
When's your next fight coming up now?
February 17th in Universal Studios. It's in Orlando.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
In Universal Studios.
Yeah, where they do like the karate combat.
Yeah. And you're fighting for the Premier Fight League, right?
Professional fight league.
Professional Fight League. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Professional fighters leagues. Yeah.
Professional Fighters League. What weight class are you fighting in?
Lightweight, so 155.
In the lightweight 55.
Yeah.
Nice, bro. You know my buddy Brendan Loughnane, he just won the $1 million.
Yeah,
he was on the podcast like in episode 18, bro.
That's crazy.
And he was talking about, that was during the coronavirus when we did the podcast.
Yeah.
And he had just signed to the tournament. And he was talking about how he got signed to the tournament for the $1 million, and then everything got shut for a year.
Yeah.
And he was just training, but that's kind of crazy. We were like talking about it. I was like, yo, when you win the $1 million, you got to come back. But I think he's too big time, dog.
Yeah.
So it's a good, you're in good, we're going to put you in the good vibrations, dog. We're going to push you to those milli. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Hey, how did you get signed to PFL?
It was like a last minute. I got 2-week notice. Because I got offered to fight in the UFC against I forgot his name. It was a 55er, and they ended up picking someone else. And then before that, they offered me to do a bare knuckle MMA for the Game Bread.
Yeah.
And I actually thought about doing it, but it was at 185, and it was like, should I do it? They were paying well, and it was one of those like, if I do it, it's like high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
But I ended up not doing it, and then the week after, PFL hit me up to do a last notice. A fight for 155, and I took the shot, and I was able to come out and win the first round.
Oh, that's awesome, bro. I think I saw that fight. You won by rear naked choke, right?
Rear naked choke.
Oh, so that was on short notice.
Yeah, short notice.
Oh, wow. Those are tough. How was the weight cut for you on short notice?
It was crazy because I was working at the hospital, and I was going downstairs to go pick up a pizza. And then I was walking downstairs, my manager calls me, like, hey, what are you doing right now? I'm like, no, I'm going to go eat right now. What's up? He's like, can you make 155 in 2 weeks? And I'm like, I'm not sure, like, how much am I getting paid? And then he told me, and I'm like, all right, I'm making weight.
Hell then, yeah. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, so, like, it's pretty tough for you to make the weight. It's like you gotta focus on making that weight, right?
Because I walk around, like, 190, 185, so I got to...
Oh, nice. Yeah, big boy, dog. Yeah. That's a good weight class, man. 155 is weird like that, right? Where like I know a lot of lightweights that the weight class says lightweight, but lightweight fighters aren't really lightweight people. Like like Volkanovski, right? He's fighting for the featherweight, but he used to fight a lightweight for a long time. Lightweights are usually like 175. Lightweights get big. There's a weird range of athletes that are lightweights. Yeah. Because I'm featherweight most of my career, and some lightweights I can't train with, dog. They're a little bit too big, you know? Yeah. So, damn, that's what's up, bro. What happened with the UFC fight?
It was
But you didn't want to take it, or
no? I said yeah. It was one of those that they threw my name in the hat.
Gotcha.
And then they ended up picking up somebody else. And then both of those guys got cut from the UFC. So
yeah, maybe that was like a bad juju line, dog. You know what I'm saying? Wow, man. So how long you been training MMA now?
Almost 9-10 years, almost.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get started? Like, how did you find out about martial arts and stuff?
I started my senior year. I wanted to wrestle, try it out, and then because I was a volleyball player and a baseball player, so like I played volleyball at high school and baseball.
Oh, nice.
And I've always wanted to wrestle, but my parents didn't let me. I eventually, my senior year, I was like, it's my last chance to like try to do it. So I tried out. I wrestled for like 4 months. And then when I started college, I started watching UFC, and I never knew what UFC was. I just started watching it, and then I was like, all right, like let me try it out for fun. I started training at FFA.
Everybody, that's the old stomping ground.
You type in MMA, and that's what comes out. So
yeah,
that's where I ended up going, and then that's where I started. And like after a year or two, like they have the fight team tryouts, and that's how I started. Like, let me see how far I can do, and from there, just now I'm here.
Yo, that's dope. You did the fight team tryouts over there.
Yeah.
That's a good experience, right?
Yeah.
You have a good little thing there. It was crazy, right?
It was crazy.
How was the fight team tryouts in FFA? Was it one day or was it like a few days?
No, it was 1 day.
It was just like one hell day.
Yeah, one hell day.
Man, what did they have to do? Just like
So we first started off like a run, and we had to make it like a certain time, and when you come back, they have like a certain workout for everybody to do, and they just like bully you until they try to make people quit. And luckily nobody quit, but there's people throwing up like crazy.
Yeah, I bet. And then they make you like you do all the strength and conditioning rigorous stuff,
yeah,
and then you gotta spar.
You gotta go spar the pro fighters. Yeah, so they're all fresh and we're all gassed out. You just gotta survive.
They just come in like this, like the pro fighters are on the sidelines just waiting like, oh hell yeah, they're just gonna go in there and highlight reel everybody.
Yeah.
Looking like superstars, wheel kicks and throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good experience, all right. Got you ready for when you did the tryouts in FFA. You hadn't had any pro fights yet or anything.
No,
right?
no, never.
Not even amateur.
Yeah, not even amateur.
Oh snap! So that was like one of the harder things you've done up to that point, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. So how long were you training FFA for? You think?
2 years.
2 years. Oh, so a good amount of time, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, so when I met you on one of my trips. I remember when I first met you on my first trip back from Thailand. So where were you training then? Were you training FFA?
Zen.
You were training at Zen?
Yeah.
And then, okay, nice. So then from FFA to Zen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the natural progression,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. And then from Zen, you went in like more MMA focusing, right? Like,
No, yeah. I started training till Zen until like 2020, and then remember Enrico like had to like close down for a little bit.
Yeah, I wasn't here, dog, so I don't even know, right? So, but so during coronavirus, everything got messed up.
Yeah, so then I started training with the Black Zillions.
Oh, dope, bro.
There, and then from there we had like a little group. We keep training together.
The same you go to Sanford. It's the same connection of people you train with now.
Some of them, yeah. But the owner of the Black Zillions passed away. So then most of them went to Killcliff or Stanford.
Oh yes, you train with the old owner, the Brazilian guy, or I remember him from the Ultimate Fighter show.
Yeah, him.
Oh, that was around that time, huh?
Yeah, so I was training with like Danilo, Villafort brothers.
Dope, that's a good guy there.
Neil Melanson and like Michael Chandler was there. Rumble Johnson was there.
Oh man, you train with Rumble, bro.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Right? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. I was training him now recently. He would be at the gym at Killcliff.
Oh, it's not called Sanford?
It's not
They changed the name again?
Yeah, it's Killcliff.
Damn, I can't keep up. I'm trying to head up with you. It's been like, that's like the 6 names since I've been in Thailand. It was like Hard
Knocks, 365, and then Sanford, and now it's Killcliff.
And then before, like, Black Zillions, and then it was like some combat sports academy. I don't know.
Yeah. It was a combat club. It was combat club, and then it's so many names.
Yeah, that's a dope little spot to be going up to, though, huh?
Yeah,
it's a little bit far from Miami, though, huh?
Yeah, it's like an hour and 20 minutes.
And you make how often you make that commute?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Woo.
It's a lot of gas.
Yeah, but you got to do what you got to do to train at that level, with those level of people too, bro.
Yeah.
I know how it is when you go to like a big gym like that. It's hard to do anything after that.
Yeah.
Like, training wise to prepare, right? Because like, you go to wrestling, you don't have to worry about no partners. You just go there, boom, pro setup.
Yeah, you got a bunch of training partners.
Damn, yeah. So how you been out there kind of since 2020-ish? You been rolling with these guys?
No, I just started training with them at beginning of 2022.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was training with, I don't remember if you remember Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar Surge.
Yeah, Caesar Surge.
Yeah. I saw that. Where's that at?
It's in Hialeah.
Oh, nice.
Hialeah, round 5 MMA, yeah.
Seems like a good spot, yo. He was like, that looks good, man. I look like a good little setup that he has there, man.
I was training there, and then, so after my PFL fight, a lot of the guys stopped coming in the morning, so it was kind of like hard, so I needed to do like a morning session. Yeah. So that's why I ended up going to Killcliff.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because then you have to find a spot where you can have all of the training in one spot and like always have those bodies, right?
Yeah.
At the smaller gyms, it's good because you get the one-on-one attention from the coach. But then sometimes if you need to work and you just have like your coach and maybe 2 other guys, it's like, when you have that big fight, you want to be able to like grab, like you go to a big gym like that with whoever you're fighting, you probably got 5 of those guys in that style, and you can just, you know what I mean, you can work with them and stuff like that.
Most of the guys I cook are UFC, Bellator, like up and coming like fighters.
They got some one championship guys there, right? Have you been training with some of the one guys over there too?
Yeah.
There's Anglong Sa.
Yeah, Anglong, Martin
Win. Yeah, he was a champ for a while. He's on a little bit of a losing streak, you know what I'm saying?
Him and then...
Oh, you got the wrestler kid. He's pretty good. You got a kid in my weight class, a wrestler. Forgot his name, man. It's drawing me blank. Damn, you probably train with him, because you guys probably be the same weight. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. It will come up eventually, but
it's like good. 70 people on the mat every day.
On the mats all day. And they got a big cage there?
Yeah, it's a big cage and then a big mat area, so...
That's dope.
Let's go.
That was so. This is gonna be your first camp training with them, or you train with them for the fight in August?
My last fight, I was training there, so it was my second fight with them.
Damn. So the opponent you got now, it's funny. I've seen this guy fight before. The last guy that he beat, I trained with that guy in Thailand and in New Zealand. I trained with that guy, BJ Bland. You know. Yeah. So you know anything about the guy you're fighting now?
No, he's a good striker. He's well rounded. He's really well rounded. So it's gonna be a tough fight, but I'm excited. It'll be fun.
Hell yeah, man. Is there gonna be an audience there in the show?
I don't know. I think they're doing it like contender series. Like a few people are there. We'll see.
How was your last PFL fight? Was there people there?
Yeah, it was in Madison Square. So there was.
It was in Madison Square.
Yeah, it was in Madison Square.
Oh, my bad. So that wasn't the one that the one you fought, the one where you got the rear naked choke. That was your first PFL fight.
Yeah, that was my first PFL fight.
And then you fought again in Madison Square.
Yeah.
Who was the main card on that one? You remember?
It was Anthony Pettis. That was the main card. Anthony Pettis versus Scotty Ray.
Yo, that's crazy. Ray, and against Anthony Pettis lost?
Yeah, he lost.
Damn, he's on a streak, huh?
Yeah. Well, he won last year. He won one, and then he lost 2 in a row.
Damn. You see, he can't get no momentum going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of his fights. He had that one tough one where he lost with the body lock or something.
Yeah,
kind
it was the same
thing
guy.
That happened to him with Poirier, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, he's your weight class. That's a fight for you right there, bro.
Yeah. No.
Oh, hell yeah.
Down to fight him.
Yo, for sure. That's a great fight for you. You could smash. Yeah, you take him down, smash that fool.
Yeah.
And that'll be a good coming out fight for you.
No,
dog.
yeah.
That's what we need to set up, bro.
Yeah.
Where's the manager at? Dog? Sign me up. Yeah, I'll be your matchmaker. Fuck yeah, that's a good scrap, bro. Yeah, so you got a lot of good names in there that you can get your hands on. You know.
Yeah, no, they have Jeremy Stevens. In there. Who else is in there? Shane Burgos just signed up.
Even Jamie Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I wonder what weight he's fighting at.
He's 55.
55.
Yeah.
He's probably not going to want to do that big weight class. And, again, at this age,
Yeah.
He's one of the few guys that went down and it kind of worked out for him.
Yeah.
When he was going to featherweight, he was killing dudes in the UFC for a while in featherweight,
Yeah.
So, man, what was it like fighting in Madison Square Garden?
I was nervous. It was nerve-wracking, but it was fun. It was a cool experience, to say if I could fought there.
No, 100%, bro.
But I'm walking out, I got nervous. I saw the crowd. I was like, oh, it hit me weird, but I got it done.
That's awesome, man. And were you guys staying in the city, like near the Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, it was the New Yorkers, like a 2-minute walk.
So that's good. Have you been to New York before and stuff?
No, it's the first time I've been to New York.
Boom, how was it? It was like big city vibes, huh?
Yeah.
Did you get the energy from the city when you were there and stuff?
It was cool.
Oh man, was it cold or no? Summertime?
No, it was summertime, so it wasn't bad. It was warm. Yeah.
That's the best time to go, yo.
Yeah.
Everybody's freezing their ass off over there right now.
Right now, yeah.
It's freezing, yo. Oh man, so you got to fight. That's another square off the box right there.
Yeah.
Right? And they do a few shows, so he'll probably be back there, dog.
No, for sure. Hopefully.
Oh man. So and now back to Orlando. So usually Orlando's not a downgrade, dog. Universal, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be an interesting spot, yo.
Yeah.
And this PFL fight, it's for the Challenger Series.
Yeah, it's the Challenger Series.
And then if you win a few of these challengers, you can. Is there a way to get into the tournament or?
So. The whole point of the challenge series is you win if they decide that there's 2 judges or 3 judges who pick who deserves a contract to go into the tournament. So it's they decide who wins because let's say everybody gets a knockout, only one person gets a call for the tournament. But they have a developmental program for me.
That's nice.
So they're trying to build me because I still have only have 7 fights.
It's true. That's
and
true.
all the guys in the tournament have 20, 30 fights.
No,
So,
yeah, you're gonna have guys like 100%.
Yeah.
You're gonna have guys that are like 20 fights and then like a little bit of for sure, man.
And then, but you never know. Like my friend, I have a friend who he didn't win his contract, but he got called to be an alternate, and then he ended up fighting for the $1 million. He didn't win, but you know, from the Challenger Series, he made it to the championships.
No way, who's that?
Delano Taylor, the postman.
Okay,
He fought Saud, or I don't know how to say his name.
Nurmagomedov, Saeed.
No. He's I forgot. I'm not sure.
Uzbek guy, I think. There's like
no. He's
not too sure.
Morenito.
Well, wait.
170.
Oh, 170. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of
But he was a replacement like multiple times throughout the season, and he was able to win a shot. He's the one who knocked out Rory McDonald.
Oh.
So that was my friend. He knocked out Rory on a short notice call.
Damn, another guy who couldn't make it happen again since leaving the UFC, bro.
Yeah.
Anthony Pettit, Rory McDonald. That's right, yo.
Yeah.
He had that crazy fight with Robbie Lawler and was never the same, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. He just couldn't recover, dog.
No, and he did good in Bellator. He had like his little run.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he even went to Bellator.
Yeah,
yo.
he's into Bellator and then went to PFL.
And now, when was that? Was that his last fight? The one against this guy?
No, so he beat Rory, and then after that, that's when he went to the tournament, the $1 million fight.
Yeah, damn. So that's the good thing, yo. Like, you're in the PFL contender series, but you're on a win streak and you're looking good, and then they're gonna need somebody. You might get the call up at any time, you know.
Yeah, no.
It might not be in the plan, but it's a crazy shit,
happen,
right?
yeah.
That's how things go, right?
Yeah.
And you got to be ready for when they call out that opportunity right now.
No, for sure.
Yeah, man. So how old are you, dog? You're pretty young, right?
29.
29. Oof, nice, bro. That's good.
Prime time.
Hell yeah. How long you been pro now?
Only 3-4 years.
Oh wow, nice,
Yeah.
bro. Oh yeah, so you've been busy.
Yeah.
Been putting in work.
Yeah, it was when 2020 was like I didn't fight because of the whole thing, but
That's right.
I was able to get some fights like towards the end of 2020.
Oh yeah, I was looking at your shirt, your Tapology before you got here. You got to fight for Masvidal's
Icon.
promotion, right?
Yeah,
How was
yeah.
that show? It was a nice show.
Yeah, it was a good.
That was a cool experience, yo.
Yeah,
Huh?
for that one I got to fight in Mexico and one in Sonora and one in Sinaloa, so that was cool. I got to fight like on the beach.
Yo,
One
in
of the
Sinaloa,
fights.
that's the cartel, dog. That's
Yeah.
where they got. I don't even know where that's at, but I know that's the name of the cartel of the documentaries I watched, dog. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, they had shows in Mexico.
Yeah.
How was that? How long were you there for? Like a week or so?
Yeah.
How was it? It was nice. Like you're
Yeah, it
saying,
was nice.
on
It
the
was
beach,
nice.
like
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful because it's cool. It's like at the beach, but it was also a desert. So it was cool, like scenery. It was very like good experience, and the food was super cheap. So after the fight, I was picking out.
Oh, but was it tough to find food when you were there?
Food was everywhere. They have
But
like
like what did you eat? Like you went to the grocery. Like did you guys cook your own stuff? Because would you be scared of like being in Mexico with like the spices or like getting some food poisoning or something?
Nah,
was
because
clean, everything looked good?
I'm used to eating food in Nicaragua. So
you got the iron stomach,
yeah,
dog.
so I had steak. I had everything over there.
What is your like? What do you eat like fight week? Is it a little bit like? Do you have to like restrict? Do you eat pretty clean? Like,
I don't eat like carbs. I mean, I don't eat carbs. Or like no sodium, no fruits. Like everything like super bland. Until once you make the weight, then
you can go out. You can do what you do. Damn, do you ever work with a dietitian or anything for making weight, or you can do it? You've been doing it on your own. Oh, really?
My last fight I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. How was that? Did you feel a difference or anything? Or?
Yeah, because she was able to like give me like a list of what I could eat and what I can't eat, and like how my macros are. So I just followed that, and I was able to make weight easy, and I felt like healthy.
Yeah, for sure. I have a lot of my friends that like in the UFC now, and they all have like the fight dietitian, and he goes with them on fight week, and then like he gets all their food prepped for them all throughout the week, and then after weigh-ins, they all like boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, I figure that's like I wonder how many guys are doing that like at the outside of the UFC and stuff. You know, because I know a lot of guys don't know like. It's hard for a lot of people starting out making weight, and a lot of people do things kind of crazy making weight, especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I always wonder like. At the like under 10 fights, like what are people doing? Especially like since I moved back to Miami, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always wonder, dog. Because the thing is, and here like how do you go? Wait, do you use sauna or do you use like bathtub or?
So my last 3 fights, I haven't used a sauna. Like I learned how to do it now, make weight without a sauna. But I do cut like 20 pounds.
Okay, yeah. So.
And but I found out like my way to do it, I don't need to use a sauna.
Okay. How do you like sauna? So you rather work it off than sauna it?
So like it's just once I changed my diet. I already lose like 10 pounds doing nothing. Like I can rest the whole week and I'll lose 10 pounds. And the last like 10 pounds, like I either like run it off for like an hour, and then the day of the weigh-in, I'll lose like 5 with either.
Like a pads with
No. I usually do like a bath. For
bath.
Like
Boom.
30,
That's the best way they say. You know?
I do a 30-minute bath, and I lost like 4 pounds my last fight. And like that, and I made weight.
Yeah, that's how everybody's doing it now. Like bathtub. I didn't know that when I used to do the bath back in the day. I didn't know you're not supposed to have it that hot, dog. So I used to have it like steaming hot, and it would just be like burning my skin. I'm just like, you know, it was just like, it was more like taking the pain than taking the heat, right?
not that hot.
But then I realized you can just keep it at a good temperature, and it will fly off like dog. Once I started doing bathtub, it's a game changer.
Yeah.
There's just some misconceptions, but bathtub and then mummy up after. You know, the mummy does good too. You do the mummy style. Like,
I mean, I haven't had to because usually I just do one tub session.
Oh, boom, and you're ready to go.
Yeah. In that one session, I lost 4 pounds. 30 minutes. I just sat in the tub and I lost 4 pounds. But I sweat easy, so it helps. I get lucky with that.
Yeah, some people are like natural sweaters, dog. That like you can just be like, I have some friends that's like they know. I think because I'm real lean, I know that it gets hard for me like the last 3 to 4. You know? For bantamweight, it's crazy, dog. I've never done bantamweight with what I know now with like the nutritionist and everything, like all the new diets and the recovery. Yeah. But yeah, bantamweight used to be crazy. I would love to do how I would feel right now going back to bantamweight, but I'm too old for that shit, dog. Yeah. Have you ever fought at 45?
I tried twice as an amateur, and I couldn't make it. Like, the closest I got to was 148, but that was amateur. I mean, I don't know if I could do it now, but I've talked to nutritionists. I think it wouldn't work in my favor because I'd have to lose a lot of more muscle mass, and I don't think I feel the same. And
your style is like a pressure grinding style where you want to be strong, dog. You want to be disciplined. Yeah, you see, I agree with that. Yeah. My theory is not anti-cutting weight now. Like, I'm going like a little bit on that for a little bit, especially like I just started coaching recently, and if I have guys, I'm telling them like, yo, try not to focus on cutting weight, especially in the beginning when you're first fighting. There's already so many nerves and stuff to worry about. Yeah. And it's a cut mad weight too. It's just like extra pressure, you know. Yeah. No, for sure. And then what's weird is in fighting, dog, I feel like you need when you cut weight, for sure you diminish a piece of yourself. No, yeah, you know, for sure. And you're going into the biggest competition of your life, so. Yeah.
No, after a weight cut, I could tell like when I try. They've done that too. Like little researchers, like after the weight cut, you're not the same. You're not as strong. You're not as like conditioned. You lose a little bit. But, you know, that's what you got to do for the sport.
But that's the thing. But then, exactly, 100%. And everybody's probably doing it. So a lot of times, just fighting the guy, and it's like, y'all just seeing who can get the closest to death and perform better. Yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wonder if the UFC would ever... I don't think they'll ever change weight classes or anything like that, you know?
Yeah. I like the way, like, the one does it. They did make you do, like, a rehydration test.
Yeah. But you can still, like finagle the stats, you know? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, do you had anybody that's ever explained that one to you? Like, the
yeah, they have, like, the three weigh-ins, but you can, like, play with it or...
Okay, yeah. So, you can play with the hydration. Yeah. Because the hydration, they check your pee. So, as long as you're, like, the pee meaning, like, you ever, like... when you're dehydrated, your pee is mad yellow, you know? Yeah. Like, I know this, like, from cutting weight. I always know, like, I'm kind of, like, recovered on the day after weigh-ins. If I'm drinking Pedialyte and stuff, I try to drink until I'm peeing clear again. And I'm like, all right, that's how I used to think back in the day, right? Yeah. So, it's like, well, a lot of times what I would do is if I was a little bit heavy, I would just drink, like, I would wake up in the morning and I'll drink, like, a gallon. Or, like, the one you had there, I'll drink, like, a half of that. Mm-hmm. And then I won't take my morning piss. I'll just hold it, and then I'll drink water, and then I'll lose. So then I'll be like extra heavy, but then I'll just lose the extra water weight that's in my stomach, so that when I pee, it's clear. You know what I'm saying? So like you're still kind of cutting, dog. Yeah. But you're definitely more healthy. You know. Yeah. Like I was fighting in featherweight for a while, which would be 55. Yeah. But I was like stupid because like I just had to like gain weight. It was like I should have did the bantamweight. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, dog, you can finagle it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like it better like that though. I agree. I feel like everybody's happier. You know what I'm saying? And the fights are more exciting, dog.
Yeah,
you know?
Everybody has energy. Not like
exactly, dog. You know. Damn. So how's your training routine like now? What do you mix it up like day by day? Like you have like a day where you do your strength and conditioning, you do training at night?
So I do like strength and conditioning like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Well, like most of my training's in the morning because I still do work.
So you're working full time, right?
Not full time, but I do privates. I teach classes and I work at like a gym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're not in the hospital no more.
No.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
nice.
So I train like 6 a.m. strength and conditioning, and then I train at Sanford or Cliff at like 10, and then after that I'll either, hit bag, train, or meet up with friends and we train after. But then before I go to work. So.
Yeah, so you do your training up north in the morning, and then you come down to
Yeah.
Miami for the afternoon sessions.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope, man. Hell yeah. It's a lot of commute living in Miami in the beginning, huh?
Yeah.
I guess it's the cost of living in Miami, dog.
Yeah.
You know? Have you ever traveled to train or anything?
No, but I want to.
No, you're always in Miami, huh?
Yeah.
And when you fought in Mexico, was that your first time overseas fighting?
Yeah, my first time.
And then now New York too, right?
No, New York, yeah.
Is that any other places in America where you've been able to scrap?
No.
No?
Just there, yeah.
Damn, yo. Well, Mexico must have been how did you go to were you able to chill afterwards in Mexico and
Yeah.
see some stuff?
Yeah. We got to walk around and visit a little place. But I've been to Mexico, but not that part. I went to Sinaloa. I was kind of nervous of walking around.
Yeah.
But it's nice. Where we were at, it's called Los Mochis. It was nice. It was it wasn't as scary as people made it seem, but it was fun.
Oh, so they were you had some warnings to
Yeah. People told me don't talk to people. Be careful with the girls.
Was there other tourist people?
Huh?
Was there other? Did you see other foreigners?
No, not really. Not really. There's not really at all Americans.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so just all Mexican people mostly
Yeah.
though. Damn, but at least legit food. It wasn't no tourist food. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, it was good food.
But the hotel was dope and shit.
Yeah, the hotel was nice.
Nice, man. Damn, how long you get to Mexico? Pretty quick, you think?
Well, to go to both of the places, we had to take 2 different planes because you fly to Mexico City, and then from there you take a smaller plane to either Sonora or Sinaloa.
Oh, dope! You took one of those little propeller joints.
Yeah.
You took one of those small joints.
Yeah.
Oh, you're yo. I took one of those in Asia once from Singapore to Malaysia. It's a 45-minute flight.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe this was I couldn't believe this plane was leaving an airport. I thought we were gonna land in the water, dog.
Yeah.
It was crazy, you know. Yeah, those joints are small, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yo. All these dudes that be flying around on private jets and shit, I'll be scared, dog.
Yeah.
Them little ass planes, they crash all the time, supposedly, dog.
No, it's like a Masvidal. Masvidal's always in those planes.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, bro. I'm thinking, yeah, dog. I remember the last one, Michael Chandler flew to a plane. He flew to the fights. All these guys from Florida were flying to Vegas in those little private jets.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd rather risk it.
I hate flying. But
Bro, flying's the worst, dog.
Especially, I bet if flying to Asia is...
Yeah, bro.
That's so long.
Dog, the turbulence is crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then when you hear some of the stories about how planes crash, you forget how fragile it is, you know what I'm saying? You hear something got into the propeller, you're like, yo, they haven't figured that out yet?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, dog? You know, yo, put a screen in that thing or something. But yeah, dog, and the way that they're so tight, I don't know how they're just trying to fit as many people as they can possibly without getting a lawsuit, dog.
Yeah.
It's crazy, you know? Yeah, flying is the worst, dog. That was the one thing that I'm glad about being back in Miami.
Yeah.
I could do another year or two without going on a plane, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If I could drive, I'll drive. I hate flying.
Yeah. But all right, the long flights I do like that, when you turn your Wi-Fi off and you're just disconnected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then you feel like you get a little break from the world. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I do like that, dog. The long flights to Thailand, they're 29 hours sometimes. But the 14-hour ones is kind of an adventure, you know? You got to mentally prepare for it. All right, first 5 hours, I'm going to try and sleep until this time, you know?
Yeah.
But I can't ever sleep on those things, dog.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you ever sleep? Can you sleep on planes? You
I
ever tried?
can. But when I wake up, I start freaking out.
So you
Because
just
I'm one of those, I feel turbulence and I grab whoever's next to me.
Oh, so on the little plane in Mexico, you must have been what the fuck, yo? Yeah, but if you take a little bus, dog, you might have to go see some cartel. You have to get through a few cartels, so I think you're better off taking that shit on the little propeller plane, dog.
No, for sure.
Damn, that's dope, man. Did you see Masvidal at the event? Were you able to meet him and stuff like this and see him at the events and stuff?
For the ones I was at, he wasn't there. He wasn't there for those, yeah. Because I think it was that icon that when I fought for that one, it wasn't his yet.
I was gonna say, I looked at the date. It looked a little bit. I was like, I didn't even know they were around back then.
Yeah, no, they weren't. It was he was part of it.
Okay.
But because it was first I think first round did something with that promotion.
Okay, that makes sense.
But eventually he bought it, and then it was Masvidal's Icon FC.
That's what it is. So
because right now they're on their 4th show, and I fought on the 4th for 3rd one like that for that one.
Okay, I got you, yo.
Yeah, eventually he bought it.
Yeah. Damn, you had a pretty long amateur career too, right? Before going pro? You had a few amateur fights?
Yeah, I had 8.
Oh, nice, bro.
So
and you got
3
some
years.
titles, yo? What titles you got in amateur?
XFN. So I defended that the 3 times.
Oh, that's dope. That's right.
Yeah,
I feel like I've seen one of those fights. I've definitely seen him, but I felt like I was. Oh no, you have a big fan base in Miami, right?
Yeah.
Have you fought pro in Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What shows?
Yeah.
Where'd you fight at?
XFN and Combat Night.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, does FXN have pro show? Oh, they do have a pro show.
They do.
And Combat Night, I fought for Combat Night Amateur.
Yeah.
Damn, did you fill out the place with mad people, yo?
Yeah.
Did you have that shit booming?
Usually, yeah. When
Right?
I fight in Miami, yeah.
Yeah, that's good, dog.
I think I haven't fought with like a crowd since my last Combat Night fight, because all the other ones were Mexico, or they didn't have like when I fought for my first PFL fight, they didn't have a crowd. I only could bring like 5 people because it was still like COVID time.
Where was that at? What was the
It was
first
at the
one?
Hard Rock Casino.
Oh, so did you ready to bring 5 people? 5 people is pretty
Yeah.
good, but it was mad quiet when you fight.
Yeah, it was quiet. It was like COVID.
Yeah, I fought in the middle of COVID time too. That shit was weird, right?
Yeah,
I hate
yeah.
that shit, dog. Like,
Yeah, you hear everything. You hear their coaches. you
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
the punches. You hear the kicks. You hear everything.
Yeah, it's weird, dog. Like I fought in an empty arena, where it's like, because I guess they had the arena rented out, so they had to use the space. But it was
Yeah.
like fucking like, what was the Hard Rock? You fought in the Hard Rock in the main arena, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's an empty arena too,
Yeah.
bro.
Like it was like
Like you hear the
you
lights
hear
are
everything.
Like, fuck. Yeah, dog. Thank God we're past that, right?
Yeah, but I think my next fight's gonna be like that too. It's gonna be not that many people, just
Like Ultimate Fighter vibe,
Yeah.
you know? You know what sucks is that the promotions probably would love it, because for the guys that they're not gonna sell tickets, they don't even have to put a fans. They don't
Yeah.
have to put a show anymore.
Yeah.
So they might save money, because it
Yeah.
probably costs them a lot to do that, you know?
yeah. Like for my New York fight, I sold tickets. People like, even though I had like 30 or 40 people fly out. To
That's
go watch the
awesome. I was
fight,
gonna
yeah.
ask you, did people go to New York?
Yeah.
Woo, that's
Yeah.
lit, bro.
So
And
it's
you were there
fun.
with all your people after, like 30, 40
Yeah.
deep in New York City.
Yeah.
Damn, the takeover, dog.
Yeah.
The Nicaragua takeover, dog.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Did you go to any Nika restaurants in New York? I wonder if they probably
In
got
New
some
York, I
good
don't even know
spots.
there's Nika restaurants in
Yeah.
New York.
I never seen them, yeah.
No, we ate pizza, that's for sure. Pizza and Italian food, everything they had there was pretty fire.
Oh my God, the pizza, yeah. Fuck, you probably went. Everybody goes to the same pizza spot. I remember.
Which one?
I don't know. I went to one with Coco back in the day. We did a tournament out there, and they went to the famous one on the corner. But
Yeah, I think it's probably that one.
Yeah. But here's the thing about New York, dog. It smells like trash everywhere, bro.
No, it smells
There's trash everywhere, dog. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I couldn't believe it. Like the stacks of trash, and it's just everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
And
the only thing I didn't like. It's gross.
It's gross,
New York
dog.
is gross. It's gross.
I have a lot of friends. Yeah, I'm telling you, dog. And then there's not. I was gonna say they had good training, but I don't even think they have like all the training gyms they like moved to. You know,
Oh, okay.
like Danaher and these guys.
Yeah, they
are
left to
in,
Texas.
That's right. Yo, you used to train with Gary, right?
I trained with
at
him
the beginning
once.
of his MMA career, or
Yeah.
where'd you guys train at?
We were training like we had like a gym, a KO zone. We trained there.
Oh, in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, he was. What do you think? I wonder what he was.
He was just visiting. Yeah. He came
okay.
with I forget his name. It was they call him the Crow. Oh
Damn,
man,
the
he
Crow.
trained GSP also.
An MMA guy, or like
He was MMA guy.
dang, I don't know, yo.
I forgot his name. But he was there with him and then Gary, and we trained like 1 time or 2 times.
Damn, were you able to get some rolls with him in jiu-jitsu? He's nasty with it, yo.
Yeah, he's nasty.
Yeah, man.
He's good.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I would like to train. That's one of the guys I want to train with, dog. I saw I was listening to a podcast with Danaher. They're in New York now.
Yeah.
I mean, not New York. They moved from New York. They're in Texas.
Yeah.
And then they got the B team guys over there in Texas has become like a huge jiu-jitsu hub, it seems
No,
like.
yeah.
There's like a bunch of good gyms there, that I never realized.
No, yeah.
Like I just realized that Danaher was there with these
Yeah.
guys, Gary Tonon, and then everybody left to the first gym.
And they have everybody, Craig Jones and Nikki Ryan
Yo.
at B team.
Craig Jones, Nicky, all like the guys, all the side guys from all the B team guys,
Ethan, all those guys.
Yeah, and it's blowing up too. I rolled with Craig Jones in the last in Jacksonville, the UFC in Jacksonville. I went to go watch Volkanovski fight.
Oh, okay.
So we were able to get like some training sessions in because he was cornering Volkanovski. You know? So when Volk was cutting weight, we were doing some rolls on the mats and stuff like this. Damn, this guy's good, bro. He's like a wizard,
nasty,
dog. You know. I mean, he's so big too, though, that like I don't know if it even like with me, it's tough. You feel me? Because like I know like this after 20 pounds, 25 pounds in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, but he's good because he went against Vagner. and he tapped Vagner like fast, like.
Damn, Craig Jones did it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, and Wagner's a beast, dog. Wagner's still crushing it right now,
yeah.
bro.
I think he got second in ADCCs this year. Or
Just his last one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's nasty, bro. Yeah, he's been getting better with time, dog. Guys is proving that like there's no clock on this, you know. You just keep on grinding, you know. And he went to he fought MMA, did UFC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, we fought in the UFC, and then got cut from the UFC. But then he made but then he kind of like came back, and then he won some fights in that promotion too.
Fight time.
In Fight Time, dog. Then he came back and kind of redeemed himself and like made it
Yeah.
right. But yo, after UFC and his MMA, his jiu-jitsu got nasty, bro.
Yeah.
It's almost like fighting MMA made him like fearless in jiu-jitsu. It's weird. You know what I'm saying?
And he's doing like combat jiu-jitsu and just smacking the crap out of
Oh
everybody.
my god, yeah, dog. You see, he's got some big ass dog ass. Looks like he got some big ass hand. I got some fucking slap your.
Yeah. When that started, they offered me to go against Vagner,
bro.
and but it was like $1,000 to go against him. Like, I don't think I want to get my ass whooped like that for $1,000.
Dog, I don't know if I want to do combat, bro. I don't want to get slapped from Mount, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. No, and then I
For that, pay me cash.
I saw him go against like some guy that said, yeah, bro, and he just made him look bad. He just slapped his stomach, his face. He dogged him.
And his jiu-jitsu style is good for that combat jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
He's not like a guard player, dog.
No,
He's like a smasher, you know?
Yeah,
like,
he's heavy pressure and top control.
Have you ever rolled with him in out here?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've done some
Fight
sessions.
Sports.
Fight sports?
Yeah.
You've been to Fight Sports? Used to pop out there quite often in
for
Fight
the pro
Sports?
training, yeah. I'd go with Coco.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That was pretty lit, huh?
Yeah.
Those must have been some fun sessions, huh?
No, yeah, because everybody, like, all the black belts would be there, like, Cyborg, Efren would go. Everybody shows up. So it's good rolls.
Yeah, they don't really do those no more, huh?
yeah, they still do.
They still do the pro training?
But it's earlier now. It used to be like at 11, now it's like at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, it's a little bit early, dog. Damn, but when you wake up in the morning, all right, so I thought you were still, that's good that you're not working in the hospital no more. How long you finished with that? Like for a minute, huh?
2021. So like after I won my PFL fight.
That's it. Then you said like, I'm going to go pro all the way.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. How you like teaching?
It's fun, and especially like when people, like my students, because they train other places too, and they'll call me and be like, oh, look, I hit the move, we did this with the technique we did, and so it's fun hearing that.
I feel like teaching makes you better too.
Yeah.
It like matures your game.
Yeah.
Right?
No, and I'm training while I'm teaching because I'm like re-explaining a move that I want to work on or that I learned, so it's useful. It's good for me too.
Yeah, for sure. And then like, yo, sometimes like you be showing a move and then you'll say something that you didn't even know you knew subconsciously, like a detail. Like I do that all the time. Sometimes I was showing a guillotine the other day. I don't really do, but I said a little detail. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. If you scoop your hip like this, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I made my own guillotine better by just like redoing it, right?
Yeah.
Looking at it differently.
Yeah.
From a different lens too,
Yeah. No, and then sometimes they'll ask questions that I never thought of.
Yes.
And then like they'll ask a question like, oh, what if this happened? Then I have to figure out like what if that does happen, and then I figure it out myself, or I look into it. It's good.
Hell yeah. But then some students, I'm like, I just call them I'm like, yo, what if? Shut the fuck up, right? Just do the move, dog. I don't give a shit.
There's a lot of
you know what I'm saying, dog? There's a fine line, dog. I don't want to get no students riled up right now. Don't get nobody hyped up, be asking too many questions, yo. There's a reason why we show this shit. Like, what if I do this? Why? Because my coach already done this 50 more times than you, dog.
Yeah. That's very true.
The what if guys are the best, but yeah, for sure. You have to it makes you analyze your game and look at it, and then you can break it down and put it back together.
Yeah.
That's what Danaher says. His whole thing is like what do they call that? Like when you're rebuilding, like breaking it down and bringing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Where are you teaching at?
Bushido Muay Thai.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
What do you teach there? Anything specific?
Usually it's MMA related. So if there's days I'll be like more like wall wrestling or striking to take down, or like today was like I showed wrestling techniques and wrestling conditioning and stuff like that. So it's always different. So I always try to keep it fresh. I show some judo, some jiu-jitsu, mix it up.
Yeah, and you got the good throws, dog. Did you ever train judo? Because your game, or like, because your style of wrestling is very judo, like Greco, right? I mean, you got some good throws.
Not really. Like I did it like for like a few months when I was in middle school, but not like consistent.
Proper judo, like with the gi and shit.
Yeah, but
nice.
but like I was always interested in judo, so like I learned, and I always trained with my friends, and other coaches would show me a little bit of judo, and then you know, I'm always like researching and trying to watch it. BJ
Yeah.
Fanatics.
Yeah, that's dope. And then you implement it into your game, you know?
Yeah.
You have a good style for that, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I try to copy a lot of what like Khabib does and Islam. All these guys.
I feel like that's all you should be doing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not looking at, like, and he has a lot of stuff out there on the low. Like, my
Yeah.
boy was showing me, like, he has a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not looking at, yeah, that's all you should be looking at. Like, Khabib on the wall, like, anything from his dad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
the Russian handcuff, the hand
Yeah.
trapping, that's all money.
Yeah.
Actually, Craig Jones was talking about this last time, and I heard him speaking about this recently. He put a video out, like, because he's, like, saying, like, yo, fuck the side mount, fuck the mount. He's like, you need to be looking, like, all pins, you know? Like,
Yeah.
all from the half guard, you know? Like, he just recently released a DVD about that specifically. Like,
Yeah,
about,
it's
like,
Top Ride.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's that one,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's
I
talking about,
watched that.
boom.
I
have a video, dog. He was showing me some of that stuff where, yeah, he the leg lacing my legs,
Yeah.
not even coming up, staying on the leg lace, figure four
Yeah.
around the knees, and he had my hand trap. I'm just like, bro, it was crazy. At one point, he's like, yo, try to get out of here. I was like, oh fuck, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what everybody needs to be looking at, dog.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the most effective. And you know what the thing is with the judo and upper body, they're a little bit safer than the old school straight single double. It's a lot of energy and it's a lot yeah. danger, like going in there,
Yeah.
like between your neck, like exposing your neck. Like you shoot like an outside single, you can get
Yeah.
like you're gonna go with like a Vagner Coco type guy. They're gonna
Yeah.
snatch your neck quick. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Double leg, flying knees and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, and I have friends, you know, a lot of them like do wrestling, so they try to single me or double. I always have like a counter.
Oh, and then you
Like,
can
they don't
boom,
know.
and then you can hit him with the
Yeah, hit him with-
yeah, hell yeah. That's dope, dog. I love it, man. Yeah, it's, what's good about MMA is like it. Now, it's becoming like its own martial art, which I
Yeah.
feel like I get that vibe from you right now. Like, that's good. It sounds like you're teaching like where there's not really before it used to be like broken down so much, right?
Yeah.
Like you go to boxing class, and you go to jiu-jitsu class.
Yeah,
But I feel like now the best way to do it is just incorporate it all at the beginning, all at once. Like
Yeah.
some guys first day, like yo, show them a 1, 2, 3 double leg takedown.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like close the distance with the punches, get your
Yeah.
hands up, boom. You know, where before maybe you're just doing striking the whole time,
yeah,
and then you go to wrestling class, and then there's no really bridge between the two,
yeah,
which I feel like is big right now.
yeah.
Like,
No, because sometimes you teach it separately, but some people don't know how to put it together.
You can't put it
Or,
together,
like,
dog.
they can't put their strike to a shot, and
how many good jiu-jitsu guys are dog shit in wrestling? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I
the
mean?
thing. So like a lot of the students that I teach, they all train jiu-jitsu somewhere else. So, but they don't wrestle. So I'll mix in like the grappling with the wrestling and make it like a wrestling day. Just like it's wrestling for like MMA.
Exactly.
And grappling and
Yeah.
being top heavy and
Which is a whole nother discipline within
Yeah.
itself, you know, because there's a lot of wrestling that you can kind of not throw out, but yeah, bro, it's not
Yeah.
really, you know what I'm saying? Where I know back in the day, I'm sure you too, like, we wrestled with a lot of straight wrestling coaches, you know, and they're
Yeah.
gonna show you like a lot of like wrestling entries and stuff.
yeah.
Doesn't
No, and it's
translate
still
too
there's
well.
some wrestling coaches like when I do judo stuff, they don't like it, but it works. I'm always throwing wrestlers from like if I reach back and I grab the lat, they'll say, "Oh, in wrestling you shouldn't do that," but how come I'm always like judo tossing everybody?
Yeah, wrestlers don't
Yeah,
like
they
judo.
don't like
dog.
it.
My wrestling
They
coach
don't.
we had a good judo guy, and he was always like his whole goal was always like, oh, I gotta take this guy down, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if judo guys are hard, dog, they reverse you all the time. Yeah, they
Yeah.
let you in on the single leg. That's
Yeah.
so true, dog. And then
They
they
hit you
do
with
the
some
uchi or
Migeshi,
the,
yeah.
that one. Yeah, dog. I don't know the names. You know the
No,
names
yeah, I
and
know
shit?
the names,
I
yeah.
wish I didn't know the names just when I coach. I'm gonna sound mad smart, like Denhar, you know?
No, that's
Denhar
what helps
says
me.
everything in Japanese, dog.
I know all the stuff in Japanese too. That's why it makes me sound smarter.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that from you, dog. When I go to, because I'm teaching at Wolfpack, dog. So I got you. I'm gonna steal your moves. I'm gonna be out there like, okay, guys, we're gonna do that. What's the triangle? The Sengaku.
Senkaku.
Senkaku, right?
Senkaku.
All right, guys, we're learning Sengaku today. What's the armbar?
Juji.
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 Damn, the hell yeah. But then rear naked choke is
That one I don't know. I just rear
fuck,
naked
right?
check. I just call that rear naked.
the rear naked strangle. Yo, all Dana Hart did is make words nicer, and it's the same
Yeah,
shit. You
it's
know, like
like-
you would look at the Ryan Hall DVD back in the day, and you look at the Dana Hart DVD, same
The-
shit. Just change the words up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like they'll say honey hole, but it's like it's at Senkaku or things
Yes,
like that,
yeah.
Shigarami or whatever it is.
They used to call Honey Hole 93 guard.
No, I've never heard that.
Never heard that one?
Heard that
No,
one.
not 93 guard. Those are numbers because your legs make that number.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, my boy used to say that one, you know? Yeah, when they got they're always different names for everything.
Yeah.
They got the Brazilian name,
Yeah.
like the Americana, you know? Like the
Yeah.
Americana, I think is called like Americana because some wrestler got it
Yeah.
in a tournament, you know? Or the paintbrush.
Yeah, paintbrush.
Oh, I wonder what that one probably has I wonder if that, you know the name to that one?
No, I don't know.
That one?
No.
They don't even use that shit. That's like white belt shit. They don't use that shit, dog. Oh, man. You ever train in the gi and shit? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's good.
Yeah.
You got a belt and stuff? What's your belt and
brown
gi?
belt.
A brown belt?
Brown belt, yeah.
Oh, nice, man. Me too, yo.
Yeah.
I'm going to be brown belt for life, dog. That's it. Just like, I hung up the gloves, dog. That's it. Do you still get to gi train with a fight right now? Probably not really.
Like, every once in a while, but not really. Like, sometimes I'll train at Daniel Perez's
okay,
gym.
nice.
It's a Damian Maya gym.
Yeah, dope, bro.
So there I'll go.
It's in Kendall? Or
Yeah,
it's
in Kendall.
Damn, there's a lot of gyms in Kendall now, bro.
Yeah. So I'll go there and then do gi. Like, I got to train gi with Damian Maya there, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. With the GOAT, dog.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite MMA fighters, yo.
He's crazy pressure. Like, because I've gone with him, I've gone with Gilbert Burns. And, like, out of everybody I've gone, like, his pressure's crazy.
Yo, you got to roll with Gilbert. You got to train with Gilbert. Oh, you trained with him at the Sanford?
Yeah. He's super nice guy.
Oh, man. I thought he beat Hamzat, bro. He got robbed hard in that fight, bro. That shit made me mad, dog. Because he's, like, all heart, bro. I love that guy. I love his work ethic.
He's a dog, man.
Oh, my God. A dog and a half, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, you can't ever count him out. I'm just worried that he's getting a little bit older, you know? He's been at it for a long time.
He has a good fight. He has a fight this month, I think. Yeah, the 21st. I think Neil something.
Neil Magny? No.
Yeah, Neil Magny.
Geoff Neil? Geoff?
I think it's Neil Magny.
Is Neil Magny? Damn, I think he'll smash Magny.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Magny was on a nice little run, but then he kind of like faded off into nothing, dog. It's crazy, yo.
But
You have anybody you like? Any favorite fighters that you got right now in the UFC that, or maybe now you're at the point where not in your weight class, you know?
yeah,
But,
I mean, favorite fight. My favorite fight has always been GSP.
me too,
GSP,
dog.
That's
Yeah, me too, dog. That's the GOAT to me.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it, bro.
Yeah.
Everything. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, 100%, dog.
That's the one I study the most. Him and Khabib. I like Islam. He's good, but I don't know. GSP's my favorite.
I like Islam, but he doesn't do it for me. Now he's fighting my dog.
Yeah,
so
that's the thing.
it doesn't even matter.
I know.
What I'm saying? So like, there's just, but I'm just biased.
I like Volkanovski too. Volkanovski's very smart. He's so smart.
Yeah,
he knows how to fight. And
he's another one that has mastered the MMA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not just one thing. He's everything.
And every time he trains, it's all put together.
Yeah,
he prides himself on putting it all together. Like he's like a black belt in MMA. Like just the transition wrestling to the striking to the pressure. And he doesn't get tired, dog.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. He's got that crazy engine that.
Yeah.
This is the one thing we haven't seen from Islam, where nobody's really made Islam. Nobody's really gotten up, right? Nobody's gotten up from Islam. He's been cracked once, but that's hard to you can't rely on that shit. Like, oh, he's been cracked before, right? But he did lose once, you know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be a good one, bro.
No, it's a good fight because Volkanovski is so smart, man. He's
smart, dog, and he's another dog too, yo.
Dog.
Like the better you do against him, this is what I always say to people. Like the thing with Volkanovski, like the better you do, like he's gonna the harder it is, the more the worse it is. Because then just remember, if you do something you hurt him, you're gonna have to do that. Like he's gonna come back harder, crazy pressure, you know. So, woo, that's a big fight, dog.
That's a big fight.
And he's gonna get fucking paid, bro. Yeah. So that's what everybody, you know,
be
chilling. Sold out. It's gonna be in Australia.
It's in Australia, right? Yeah. That's gonna be sick.
Here's the only catch that I would say, dog. When they fight in Australia, they get a 2 days weigh-in, bro, rest, recovery.
Oh, yeah?
So for Islam being a big ass lightweight, I don't want to give him more time to recover.
Why is that?
Does that make sense?
But why do they get 2 days?
Oh, because I think something about the weigh-ins, dog. Something with the weigh-in times where they get a day and a half. They get extra time when they fight in Australia because they fight in the morning. Oh, because they fight at 12 o'clock in the morning. They get an extra 12 hours. So they weigh in the same time. They weigh in Friday, but then they fight on Sunday at 12, I think.
Oh shit! So they get a long recovery.
They get a long recovery. I think they get 2 sleeps, yo.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So I don't like that for the big guys.
Yeah,
you know?
for the big guys. Yeah.
For the guys who they might get tired, I want them to get fight as dehydrated as possible.
Yeah.
When it comes to fighting my boys, you know.
Yeah.
If my boy's the big ass lightweight, I'd be like, hell yeah, that's good, bro. We're chilling. Yeah, man. So the PFL, when you did Madison Square Garden, but you were no press conference or nothing like that too much yet, right?
No, nothing like that yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. I mean, we did a little media thing, but nothing like that. Not yet. Not yet.
We'll get there, baby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I got you early on the Honey Badger. You feel me?
Yeah.
You have a manager?
Yeah. Right now I'm with First Round.
Oh, dope, bro.
Right now, yeah.
So that's good, right? Because then they can take care of everything for you. You don't have to worry, you know.
Yeah.
And you get they get your sponsors for you and everything, or you do that yourself too?
I do that myself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
really?
I do it myself, yeah.
Nice. Any sponsors on board you want to plug up right now? Here's your chance, dog.
Shout out to Fritanga 505.
You sponsored by Fritanga for real?
Yeah.
That's the most Nicaraguan shit I've ever heard, dog. Which one? Let's go right after this, dog.
It's in Sweetwater. So it's in Sweetwater, so it's like little Nika.
Oh, the real one.
Yeah.
That's the real Fritanga, dog.
Yeah.
I got the one in Kendall over here. That's the fucking fakers, bro.
Sweetwater.
You even got the number down. What's it called? 505?
505. Because that's the area code for Nicaragua. So that's what they call it. Yeah, Fritanga 505. Now at damn, we got it. What else is it? My massage, got a massage therapy.
Oh, nice. That's dog. Those are hard to find in America, bro.
Yeah.
Those massage therapies are hard. You know, I'm spoiled, bro. In Thailand, dog. You know what I'm saying? $9, you get like an hour and a half.
Oh,
bro.
damn.
You feel me? Like, yeah, dog. It was crazy. I'll bust my shoulder up in wrestling. I go there. I talk to a lady. They do some crazy. You know what I mean? Like they're stepping on you. You got like 5 chicks like stepping on your back. I never knew that's what they're doing. Like when you get a massage, dog, they're just like
holding on to it.
Oh my god, bro. That's the only thing I like a little bit miss. You know?
Yeah, the cheap. That's good.
Yeah, you do like recovery, like on the recovery stuff too.
Yeah, there's a lot of recovery.
How many days a week you train?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Except you do Danaher style.
Today was a rest day.
Yeah. So really, you train every day, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't think this is a little bit much, or like is it every day? But like, all right, every day.
Like
but
some days are harder
not two
than
reds,
others.
not 2 reds every day. You got like a green, red, yellow, orange type. Like
like today's like a light day. You know, sometimes it'll be.
So Sunday, you train in your morning class and stuff like this?
No, I just taught today.
Yo, every day you don't like one day for rest or?
Yeah, depending how I feel. If I feel like it's not a good day, then I'll like today I took like a rest day. I had a massage today, so.
Okay, there you
I'm
go.
always in the gym. I'm either working or teaching, so.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that for sure, dog.
Yeah.
I remember when I was teaching a lot and then fighting though, I was getting staph a lot because I was on the mats all the time. Then I was teaching jiu-jitsu privates and I'd be like on my knees. This is when I was in Thailand, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be on my knees all the time. I got people drilling arm bars and stuff for me, and then I don't have time in between the sessions, you know? And like you got all these different body types. So.
Yeah. No, look, I've never had staph or
well, it's not
like
really prevalent in America, which is good, dog. It's like it's weird.
I know a lot of people in other gyms, you know, they're always I have
like
friends that are always getting staph.
Really?
I mean, I can't say that.
No, that's all right, dog. It happens, bro. Listen, I'm a little bit prone to it, dog, because I've had it so many times. I think, bro, I'm telling you, I must have been on antibiotics so many times, more than I want to admit, you know, more than I even want to know, not admit, but like, I don't even want to know what antibiotics do to you, dog, in the long run.
Yeah, it's not good. I had a friend of mine, bro, he got it like 8 times in 1 year. And it's crazy because nobody else had staph. It was just him. Like, he would get it randomly.
It's like sometimes in your blood. They have like the MRSA type thing.
Yeah, he would get MRSA.
Yeah.
And then it sucks because he ended up stopped fighting, you know. He stopped fighting because he's like, all right, I'm going to train for this fight camp. And then you get MRSA. Fight camp, MRSA. He'll take like a long break, MRSA. And then he said it like, all right, if I get MRSA again, there's like this. And he's one of those that showers like nonstop. He would try.
Dog, it's hard to stop when it hooks you. It's hard to like. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
So he stopped. He's like, all right, if I get MRSA again, I'm done fighting. And then he ended up getting MRSA like mid camp.
Yeah, I've had so many fights I go into, and you can see like I had like so many like little things, you know.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man.
That stresses me out. When everybody gets it. That stresses me out when everybody gets it. And I'm like, I hope I don't get it.
Yeah, dog. That's how it is, you know. It's like usually it's a combination of things. A lot of times it's from overtraining, you know, like and especially if, like you're working and stuff like that. If you're not sleeping, I feel like sleep is like key, right? Like but I don't know. I'm sure you deal with that a lot when you're training, right? Do you ever get like you feel yourself like when you're getting sick from overtraining for fight camps and stuff? I'm sure it happens. Like it used to happen to me like every fight camp.
You know, it's usually when I'm in fight camp is when I get sick.
Right?
It's like, and even just the beginning, I was like, I was sick like 2 weeks ago.
That's my favorite. Boom. That's perfect because you get it out the way, dog.
That's what everybody says.
That's what I love. I love getting that shit out the way. What do you got? Like, you're good for 1 or 2 one or good sicknesses, 1 or 2 a year. You know what I'm saying? But with the training, you might,
Yeah, like for my last fight, going into fight week, I ended up getting the flu.
Oh my God, that's when I feel like you got to be the most careful, bro. Like the week before fight week, because that week is like, oh, it's your last training session, but then like you start doing medicals. That's the week you're also doing shit, you know, like you're running around kind of for the fight. And that's when you got to be careful, dog.
Yeah, no, I was stressing out. I thought it was COVID because I was getting fevers and that, and then we had to send the COVID test. But it wasn't COVID. I just had the flu. So, but going into the fight, that messed with my head because, you know, I'm like coughing every fight week. I was coughing like at 3 a.m, waking up, like coughing my lungs out. And, you know, that would get in my head. Like, what if I gas out during the fight but I didn't, you know.
Nah, but you
got it done though.
Yeah, you gotta adapt and overcome. That's what a lot of people don't see, man.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's what the thing, dog. That. All these, and it's funny. Like we both had a few fights now. We know, right? But like, yeah, normal people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see a fight, dog. They don't know. You're like, yo, maybe this guy had to cut 20 pounds and got sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dog. It's a crapshoot that you're gonna be good on that day, right?
Yeah.
I'll never understand it, dog. Yeah. I've taken fights on short notice and had like hard ass wrestling matches where like I gotta like get it done and get it done and feel great. And then I have matches where I have like the best training camp and I'm gassed after fucking 3-minute exchange. Yeah. It's just like it's a crazy shit, dog. You know?
Yeah, my pro debut, I was in a wheelchair for like a week, but I still took the fight. And
like a knee, like you hurt your knee or ankle or something.
I was training with Matt Fury.
Oh,
yeah. We were training. We were messing around. I had my like I was defending a takedown. And then joking around, like, because he couldn't take me down, I was jumping around, and he hit me with a judo sweep, but my foot was stuck on his hip. So I tried running, going one way, and he went the other way, and my ankle, like, popped. And then there, I couldn't walk for, like, a week. And it's funny, that weekend, I called my girl, because we were going to Disney the next day. So my guy come like, yo, can you push me around in the wheelchair at Disney World? So
after the fight?
No, this is during fight camp. This is during camp.
Oh my god!
I planned the trip to take her before, like, it was like 4 weeks before my fight. So that week I couldn't like train, or my ankle's messed up. So going into the fight, I'm like, I hope this guy doesn't like calf kick me. Comes out, calf starts calf kicking me. But I ended up winning first round. But like, you know, with the adrenaline and everything, you don't really feel anything.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
When it's over, like.
And that was my pro debut. It was my pro debut. So.
The calf kicks though, that's gotta be that's the worst one. Like usually you don't feel it in the scrap, but those kicks, dog. Yeah, you feel it. That's the one you don't want to feel. Like that's the one. Yeah. But the kicks, like those are the ones, like the third round, you're like, oh man, you don't want your leg getting. I had my leg cooked pretty good one time, and like like throughout the fight, like I was alright, you know. But then the next day, I have like my shit would look like purple, like your favorite, you know. I wish I still had that photo, dog. Oh my god, it was bad. But yeah, the low kicks are the one that it's like you don't feel it then, but you feel it the longest later. Yeah. You know? Like oh man. Yeah, bro. Any you know, you ever had any like injuries or anything like that?
The only thing I had, I mean, actually,
like where you have some injuries, but like, what's the longest time you ever had to take like a long amount of time off from training and like get back into the rhythm and stuff?
Yeah, before I went pro, I had a tumor in my chest.
No way.
Yeah. So I took like a year off.
How'd they find it?
My mom found it. It was crazy. She gave me like a hug, and she was like, she thought, because I used to have a birthmark here.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And then the birthmark, she said it felt bigger than usually.
Yo, your mom noticed.
Yeah,
so dogs, everybody knows you like your mom, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
We went to go get an ultrasound, and they told us like we needed to take it out like as soon as possible. And then when we went to take it out, they didn't tell me. They're like, look, it doesn't look good, but let's get the results and we'll talk about it later. So like during that time, I was like freaking out. I'm like, that's it, it's over. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, bro.
But luckily, no, everything was fine. I took it out in time and stuff.
Okay, so once you took it out, you didn't have to get no chemo or nothing,
nothing like that. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the one that freaks me out, bro. Because so many people are getting sick from cancer, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, my buddy, look, I tell this every podcast. My best friend passed away from cancer this year, bro. Yeah. My boy right there next to me, Luke. You know. Luke. Oh, yeah, I got him in both these photos, dog. He's like my road dog, same age as me, bro. Like. You know, and we only knew each other for like, I met him when I moved to Singapore, so we only knew each other for like 8 years, dog. It's crazy, but like, you never know, man. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Yeah. Thank God that she saw that and got it taken care of because.
Yeah, that's the thing. At that time, I'm working in the hospital, so I see that all the time. So when they told me that, I was freaking out.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. What were you doing in the hospital when you were working there?
I helped with I was a cardiovascular assistant, so I helped out.
You had like a real job, right? Yeah, we did. You had like a proper career. What are you doing with this fighting shit, dog? Get out of here.
We did like ultrasounds for like the heart, and I helped out with that.
So you got to see, you're probably around that all the time, dog.
Yeah.
Oh man, people were looking for cancer in there and stuff, and the ultrasounds, or
no, it's just the heart functions and stuff like that, like to see blood clots and all that stuff.
Yeah, word. Damn, but like working in the hospital, just like with the scrubs and everything, huh?
Yeah.
But you had like certain like good hours. It was like overnight crazy.
For me, shifts. It was good because I would work from 3 to 11, so I can do all my morning training, get it out of the way, and then I'd go to work at night.
Yeah. All right. What do you like better, training at night or training in the morning for MMA prep? Mornings? Yeah, you like waking up and taking the Band-Aid off, right?
Yeah, just waking up and go to work, and then... I mean, it would just suck going to work because I'd be tired, but...
Yeah.
but I got it over with.
And like, but for training sessions wise, like you like training mornings over night times. Like if you had the day off, you rather train in the morning than the night.
Like
and you're early bird. You like to do the early, right?
Yeah, I like waking up early, getting it done.
You still hit Rubio in the mornings in the early ones?
Nah, not right now, because I do strength and conditioning, and then if I do Rubio's and go to Sanford, I'm dead.
Yeah. Hey, how's training with Rubio? That's a good one, right?
Yeah, he's tough. He's a little crazy, but he's fun. Yeah,
nice, bro. I like that. He works with a few MMA guys, right?
Yeah, he used to work with Gilbert and so many people would be there.
Yeah, and when you go there, are you getting sparring rounds in too, or like is it more like a group class, or are you doing one-on-ones?
It's more one-on-one.
Nice. So you got you just pay him and let him know you're coming and stuff like this, and kind of schedule it up.
Yeah, we schedule it up.
Dope, bro. And then do you ever do like partner drill? You ever get to work with the other boxers and get some work in?
Yeah, and the thing is that usually I would come with my friends and we'll come and we'll train together. Like I've gone with Matt there. That's and dope. We'll train together. So,
nice, man.
Yeah, I do escuelita.
Yeah. I want to get in on that, bro. But I remember when you were going mad earlier. I think just recently, like 6. Yeah, I remember you were telling me I do comedy till like 1 a.m, dog, and I'm just like, fuck, man, it's hard, you know.
No,
whatever, excuses, dog. That's all it is. You feel me? But I ain't getting ready for no fucking PFL fight, dog. So I leave the 6 a.m. now for you, dog. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that's good, bro. You do a good job cross training, dog. You've really done a good job of like opening yourself up, hitting all the different spots. Like you get in the boxing training with Rubio.
Yeah.
Good wrestling. Who's the wrestling coach at Sanford?
Greg Jones.
Greg Jones. Yeah, he's like a popular, like he's like an
like a big name in wrestling.
Yeah, I know we scratched that before. You were training with Johnson. When's the last time you trained with Rumble, yo?
Man,
he's been out for a while, like because he got sick, right? He had that for a while, and
I mean, I didn't know, but I mean, I guess other people knew.
Yeah, people knew,
he
right?
would go every once in a while to train, but when I saw him again, like I saw him train, I saw him when he was big.
Yeah.
And then like months passed, and I saw him skinny, like super skinny.
Okay, so you saw like the transformation.
Yeah, but then I didn't know. I just thought he was skinny.
Yeah, maybe
like he lost like muscle mass.
Yeah.
And then that happened. Like that was like 8 months ago. I saw that when he was like normal.
Recent, 8 months ago, normal.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like when I started at Sanford, I would see him all the time. He would jump in. He would do sparring.
So what happened? Yeah, I think he was getting ready for a fight before he got sick.
Yeah.
Yo, you think that was from cutting a lot of weight, dog? And you think he fucked with his body, bro, from cutting weight, bro?
I don't know. They never told us, like, they told us what happened, but not like what it was, or they didn't really explain to us. They just told us he got sick.
Yo, listen to this year of MMA. I just realized this, dog. Stephan Bonner fucking died.
Yeah.
Phil Baroni didn't die, but he's in jail. But Stephan Bonner died. Who else died?
This girl recently from ONE FC.
Oh my God, you saw that? I just saw that came out. You know what's crazy? She died on 18, bro. Oh my God. I fought I fought one of their family members. I fought I fought the brother-in-law. Well, now I fought the husband of the girl, Angela Lee's husband.
Wow.
Yo. Oh my God, bro. That was 18 years old.
Yeah.
Dude, that chick was like a beast too, man. Imagine, bro, she was fighting martial arts like
since little. Yeah, 13. She was 3-0 and 18.
She made her debut at 17. They got like a waiver and one championship for her to fight.
That's crazy. That's
a crazy fork in the road for that's a whole fighting family, bro.
Yeah. I
would love to have a family like that. The dad, he's got the daughter, he's got the son. The son is a badass, bro. Like I would like to see that kid in the UFC, bro. Christian Lee, yeah. Fuck, he went up to welterweight. The guy's a grappler, and I like the way he grapples, dog. He goes after it, bro. Yeah. You ever watch ONE FC fights?
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
What do you think? You think they're pretty good, right?
Oh, yeah. They're some of those fights are scarier than the UFC fights, man.
Yeah, some of the strikers are, and it's a little bit of the Wild Wild West, you know what I'm saying? So some of those guys are a little bit extra oomph on it, and there's some scary motherfuckers in there, bro. There's some good guys. The level's like really wide there. You know, like if you watch the undercard, you'd be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But then as the fights get crazier, the striking is what's crazy.
Yeah.
The Muay Thai and the kickboxing.
Yeah.
It's hard to transition. Like you watch these Muay Thai guys, like these Thai fucking Lumpini champs going at it, and then you see like two random guys fighting MMA. You're like, we'll take this shit off, you know?
Yeah.
So.
No, I like when I see they make it interesting, and like especially you saw when it was Demetrius Johnson and Rod Tang.
Yes, they fought like in a mixed rules fight.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
dope. What did you think about the mixed rules fight?
I think it's interesting, but it's just like sometimes it's not fair.
It's like a freak show a little bit.
Yeah,
you know
like if Rocha doing MMA against Demetrius that's
nobody
not
really
fair.
wants to see that, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I wanted to see the Muay Thai with Demetrius and Rocha. Rocha did good.
He did good.
Yeah.
I feel like Demetrius would have better boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Demetrius is having fun in there right now. He's living his best life, dog.
Yeah.
He's getting paid good and he's fighting he's all right.
Yeah.
Damn, he did have that one crazy loss to the one dude. But
The Brazilian guy.
Yeah. And then he got it right back.
They're fighting again.
Yes.
A third time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Well, that's the thing when you fight. That's the problem. If you go to ONE FC and you start winning a lot, you're gonna run out of people quick. Like DJ. Look,
This is the third time. Yeah, he's fighting that guy.
Yeah, and after if he beats him this time,
it's like who else is there?
Not really much going on, dog.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to fucking wait till Rodtan gets his black belt, yo.
Yeah.
The Thai guys, watch out. The Thai guys are coming up in MMA.
No, yeah.
I got my boy George in Bang Tao. They just opened up a new gym over there.
Yeah, I heard about
Thailand.
that gym, Bang Tao.
Yeah, and they got they're recruiting all these young Thai kids, dog.
Yeah.
With already good clinch and stuff like this. You got to get them to fall in love with the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Which is the hardest part
Yeah.
for these strikers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then also, Thai people don't like going on the ground too much because, the ground is, for Buddhist people, it's dirty, dog.
Yeah,
it's
it's
dirty. They don't want
yeah.
their feet touching and shit. They
Yeah.
don't even teep. They don't even teep with the
because
push
it's
kicks.
disrespectful. Or
It's,
something.
disrespectful, you know?
Yeah.
You ever want to piss off a Thai trainer, dog?
Show 'em your feet.
Teep them. Yeah, they'll, accidentally teep them, bro, and watch all hell come down on you, bro. Oh man, that's what's up, bro. So right now, your training schedule, you're going to Bushido just here in Kendall, right? They got that's a dope little Muay Thai gym, right?
Yeah,
nice, man. You been out there for a while now?
Yeah, since because they used to be next to Zen.
Oh,
they used
nice.
to be next to Zen, so I would do Zen and Bushido, and then now they just moved to here by Bird Road.
And you get that's where you do a lot of your striking and pads and stuff like this. And you
right now it's been busy, so I've been going to training with a coach from Sanford. He has his own gym in Kendall too. So,
nice,
so I
bro.
am training with him.
Oh,
I think you probably
okay.
should. You probably know him from Freedom Fighters. His name was Dieter Navarro.
Oh, I know Dieter, dog.
Yeah, Dieter.
I saw you been going. Yo, I want to go with you one day. Yo, he's got a dope little thing.
Yeah, it's
bro.
on Bird Road.
I gotta check. Yeah, I'm gonna get with you on that, bro. I've been seeing that. I was gonna bring that up. It's getting plug it up right now. What's it called? The name of the gym?
DK Fitness.
DK. He's got a dope little ring. It looks like a cool little work gym, bro.
Yeah,
I see that.
Good. He get a lot of the fighters from there go there and train with him. So he has Gilbert going, Jason Jackson.
Yo, you see? Bro, there's opportunities. That's what's up, man. That's good for him, bro.
Yeah.
He's able to get some high level guys in there and give them work.
Yeah, no, and he's a coach for Sanford now, so he's working at Sanford.
Dieter's at Sanford.
Yeah, he's a coach there. So.
Oh snap! He's grinding right now.
Yeah, he's grinding.
He's doing boom boom, Miami and over there, huh?
Yeah. He's the same thing. Drives every day, morning and nights, and he's teaching there and then working here.
He teaches every day, and
he's always holding. He always does a lot of pad work and helps the guys out there.
So a lot of guys from Sanford will come to Miami and train.
Yeah, to train with Dieter. Yeah.
Damn, that's dope, dog. Yeah, Dieter's good peoples, bro, and he has a lot of knowledge. He trained with Manolo for a long time.
He'll show a lot of Manolo.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's one of the best for sure.
Yeah. So I've been training more of him now. So I like because he mixes up the boxing with the kickboxing, and then he has
And he knows
Manolos.
MMA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's been around the game for a long time, dog.
Yeah.
I was already been training for, I think he was already pro when I was first got into it and shit.
Yeah.
So that's dope, bro. Yeah, that's what's good about martial arts. People don't know. It's when you're training, it's crazy. It's very low percentage that are going to make it to the level UFC, get to the belt. But if you do train really hard and you do your best and you grind it out, you're going to have a good skill set to fall back on. You can still be involved in training. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Yo, so I'm excited for you, dog. You got a big year coming up, bro. 2023. When's your fight again? Let's plug it up one more time. We've been going for a minute.
Yeah, February 17th.
February 17th for PFL Challenger Series. Yeah, you got a tough fight. I know. What's this guy's record? It's gonna be
6-2-1.
Oh, nice. Okay, good man. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
So
he's been pro since I was amateur. So
yeah, there you go. But you're gonna put the stamp on him, dog.
Damn right.
You're gonna fucking hell yeah. You're gonna hit him with that fritanga power, like they say, dog. You know.
Fritanga Airlines.
Hell yeah, bro. So you're in a good spot right now. You're in the prime of camp, dog. Best shape, looking good, dog. How's the weight? Not too much to go.
I was 195 a few weeks ago. Now I'm 178, 180. That's a good weight for me because that's usually Usually I weigh that much around like 2 weeks out still.
There you go.
But
Hey,
now
if you're striking distance, you're like 20 pounds is like striking distance.
Yeah.
You know? Like if somebody called you, they're like, yo, we need you right now.
Yeah,
Like,
like if someone were to tell me to have a fight in 2 weeks, I can make the weight.
You can get it done.
Yeah. So now I have like 6 weeks, so I'm doing it little by little.
Yeah,
Stay big, but like lose body fat and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, dog.
Yeah.
Like slowly get it there, so that way on fight day, like you have one less thing to worry about, bro. You know, that's the one thing. That's such an advantage, bro. Anybody coming up, right, dog? Any advice you want to give to your students or anything like that, bro? That's what I would say. You know, like keep your weight under control and stay in the gym.
Yeah.
You know, like don't fight and disappear, dog.
That's the thing. Yeah, I'm always training year round, so I'm always fight ready. It's just my weight. So
exactly.
But I'm working on that. You know, so always staying like leaner.
Yeah.
Especially for PFL, you're fighting every 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, they're gonna keep you guys busy, bro.
Yeah.
Even in the Challenger Series, right?
So for me, I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but when you're in the tournament, but I'm preparing to be in the tournament, so that's like my mindset right now. It's gotta be ready every 6-8 weeks.
Yes, bro. Yeah, you gotta be training now. That's what I always tell people. You gotta be training now, like you're getting ready for. You gotta be training now the same. You want to be training now the same way you train for your damn title fight, dog. You want to be putting in that same championship caliber work.
Yeah.
So that way, when you get there, you're not even like in new territory.
Yeah.
It's just another day in the office.
Yep.
Hell
exactly.
Yeah, bro. Yo, Elvin, man, I had a lot of fun chatting up with you, bro. It was good to catch up.
Me too,
Coming
man.
back to Miami, man. Thank you for joining us on the Honey Badger Hour, dog.
Thank you, man.
Anything you want to plug up before we let you go, or any sponsors or any gyms? Now's your chance, dog. Bam, bam. Give me a
Shout
mad
out to
up.
Bushido Muay Thai, DK Fitness, Kill Cliff, my sponsors, Fritanga 505, Rock. We have a Rock Apparel. It's like a
Rock Apparel?
Yeah, you gotta
Rock
check 'em
Apparel.
out.
Honey Badger needs to get fitted up, dog.
Yeah.
There you go. We're going to shout you out.
Yeah, that's all. That's right now.
All right, awesome, my brother. Yo, thank
man.
you so much, my man. I
Thank you, my
appreciate
man.
that, dog. Hell yeah, man. Honey Badger Hour, episode 64. We're out.